Motmot loves this hair, and she's carried this hair now, believe it or not, for about 3 weeks, right?
I love it.
3 weeks. Goodness me, 1, 2, 3 weeks. Hi everyone, it's Mummy and
Motmot.
So we're back today with another episode of Mummy and Motmot, Journey to Healthy Hair. Before we get into the show today, first of all, we've missed you. And second of all, we're going to tell you about our dresses. So, as you know, we believe in recycling, modest dressing. So Motmot has been telling me off about this just a little bit, but I'll tell you why it looks like this later on. So, we believe in modest dressing, and we also believe in recycling. This fabric that you can see here and over here was actually what?
These were part of this.
These were curtains. Curtains.
Oh, yeah.
These were curtains. So we went to a store. We found a curtain that was lovely. And we decided to make a dress. Well, I decided to make a dress for Motmot out of it. So this is actually a different design to mine. But that's because I took a dress, I completely pieced it apart, and I decided to make a dress like Motmot. So Motmot's dress was made first, and you can appreciate the artsy work, the flower that I tried to make here.
Also, this one, Mommy made the bottom of this into a skirt for me.
Oh yeah, you do have a skirt. I completely forgot about that. So it's a very, very big, it was very huge fabric that we got at this thrift store. And we decided to turn it into dresses. So we turned it into 2 dresses, a skirt, and Motmot made me a pouch. She put the elastic in. She actually sewed this by herself. She's learning. And she made me a pouch that I put like little bits and bobs in. And I put my headphones case in here. So, shall we go on with the show of the day?
Yes, we shall.
Yes, we shall. Motmot loves this hair. And she's carried this hair now, believe it or not, for about 3 weeks. Right?
I love it.
3 weeks. Goodness me. 1, 2, 3 weeks. And she likes, the two braids to the back. So she's had this for did we say 3 weeks? 3 weeks. It's a long time. But her hair keeps so well. That's one lovely thing about hair. It keeps so well. And as I was telling you in the last episode that we had, we've been using a Dove's. A Dove's is great. I mean, I didn't show my hair the last time, but look at it. I actually did this hair about a month ago, didn't I? I did it a month ago. So I literally have washed it. I put a Dove's in, the two different...
spray and the cream.
The spray and the cream, exactly. I put them both on. I'd smooth them over, put a scarf on, go to bed. And don't forget, we always use silk scarves just because it's very good for our hair texture and it makes it look nice and wonderful in the morning. I haven't done anything with my hair, but this is actually well over a month. This is about 6 weeks now, and my hair's growing. My hair, do you want to pull one on the other side? My hair's really growing. It's really, really, really growing. Ouchie! Motmot's trying to show my hair, the length of my hair, so we're pulling quite a bit.
And
but
it's
anyway.
in twist too,
Yes.
so it's known that twists make your hair look shorter than they are. So if you took it out, it would probably be
Right, you can elevate it. You can, yes. So exactly. So my hair's really growing. What I love about it and what I showed you the last time is that the volume of my hair is absolutely nuts. I keep pulling this. Excuse me. Anyway, so do you have 1 or 2 things to say about that?
Yeah, this is the back of Mummy's dress, but she wanted it to look like this one, so she made it the back. The front looks a lot better, and she doesn't have to pull up the front of the actual front.
She doesn't have to keep doing that. Mummy kind of teaches modesty, and she should do what she preaches, right? So, but this is the back of the dress, so you can wear it this way as well. And if I ever wear it out, it's going to be, slightly pulled off. Maybe wear a vest under it or something like that. but this is actually the back of the dress. So anyway, we're going to get on with the hair. We're going to do the same thing again. She loves this hair. And like I said, we're going to do the very same thing so she can go ahead with her Laura Ingalls Wilder style. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, we're ready to start the hair. And as you can see, I put the dress on the right way. So it's actually supposed to look like this. So I'm much more comfortable than I was. I was just trying to show you the back with the same pattern that Motmot had. Okay, so here we go. We're going to take this off, and then we're going to do some granny scratch. You know when you're a very little girl, or you know at some point in your life when your granny did your hair, your nana as we call ours, and she gave you a little scratch. So we're not going to wash it this week. What we are going to do, she's rejoicing because she doesn't have to wash it. Goodness me. So we do keep it clean though. We do keep it very clean, and sometimes we have to do a lot more than you can imagine to keep it clean. But we're trying not to wash it every week like we used to wash it. But at the same time, we're just, making sure we pick things out and make sure it's smelling good. And it smells really good actually, because there are little things you can do. And a Dove's helps a lot. A Dove's helps a lot. So she hasn't washed this in 3 weeks now, and for our hair texture, for this kind of hair texture, it actually works. But that doesn't say water hasn't touched it. Doesn't mean that it hasn't been cleaned. It just hasn't been cleaned in the traditional way, where you douse your hair with water and with shampoo. So it's just been done in a very clever way. I can't show you how, because we're not exactly going to jump in the shower and show you that. But we just try to keep it as clean as possible while we're keeping the curls, or we're keeping the pattern and what have you. And you see how I untangle it very, very gingerly, very carefully, and we'll be right back. Okay, I've taken the braids out, and we've actually decided that we're going to wash the hair. We're going to wash the hair because we have little bits fly. Because sometimes when you take the braid out, then you can see right in there. But look at Motmot's hair. Look at that. How gorgeous is her hair? Give us a smile. How gorgeous is the hair? So hair's doing really, really good. It's doing really well. And we are going to now wash, and we'll be right back.
La 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 la, I love washing my hair.
Motmot, time to fix your hair. Likes it really, really simple like this. So it's just two going down from top to bottom. You can see it, and you can see that the Dove's is, not too shiny, is not too oily. Is what I mean. It's shiny but not too oily. And if you look at it, it makes your baby hairs look so nice. So I mean, one thing I could do is I could put a scarf around it and kind of lay it down like that. And so when she wakes up in the morning, you'll see that it will look without all of the stickiness of glue. So we are done. It looks good. There's a taste bad, but I don't like the taste of anything else other than food in my mouth. So we're done. It looks good. It looks lovely, and it is time for bed, right? Almost time for bed. So from Mommy and
Motmot.
good night.
Bye.